There's a new movement. Let Palin be Palin. Oh, please, I'm begging you, please do that. The conservatives are saying, no, the problem isn't that we've had too little Palin or too much Palin. The problem is that we've had too little Palin. And you know what? The McCain advisors are trying to feed her all this information. No, don't worry about information. You're confusing her. Let her do what she does best, obfuscate and charm. Do what she did in Alaska, which is to go out there and be charming and tell people, what they want to hear and evade all the questions. I love conservatives. They're unbelievable people. They're literally out in the press, in their own press, talking about how, don't worry about the specifics of the answer. What are you doing? Don't try to answer the question. Just let Palin be Palin. Just, talk around it, lie, do whatever you got to do. And to some degree, I understand what they're saying. I mean, that's what politicians do all the time, right? And especially if you don't know the answer, my God, man, walk around it. But it seems that she's not even capable of being able to walk around the question. Let Palin be Palin. Be my guest. Go forward. Speaking of which, you're going to let this Palin be Palin? LA Times breaks this story. Sarah Palin told several people in Alaska, number of sources, saying that she thinks humans and dinosaurs were around at the same time on Earth. And that was about 6,000 years ago. Here's the problem. Dinosaurs have been extinct for just a little bit longer. 65 million years dinosaurs haven't been around. So how did they pop up 6,000 years ago? She went as far as saying that she thought that she saw in some of the footprints of the dinosaurs human footprints. To say that the Homo sapiens have not been around, were not around 65 million years ago in our current form, is an understatement. Does she understand any of that? No, she probably thinks that Noah in his ark put together, humans and cows and T-Rex and some of the other dinosaurs from Jurassic Park. Well, it's a good thing that they survived the flood, because I'm surprised the dinosaurs didn't eat the other animals. I mean, come on, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? We're going to put somebody who's going to be vice president, and given McCain's health condition, very possibly president, who thinks that dinosaurs and humans were around together 6,000 years ago? That's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's crazy talk. And you want to have that opinion in America? God bless your heart. Hey, it's a free country. You could have that opinion, but you just can't be president. We need our president to be smart. Look at what's happening with the financial mess now. Look at what's happening in Iraq and Afghanistan. Petraeus is saying today Afghanistan is spiraling out of control in large parts of the country. Today, the Dow Jones closed at a point lower than when President Bush got into office. These last 8 years have been a disaster. And now we're thinking of electing a president who knows nothing about science, knows nothing about foreign policy, knows nothing about domestic issues, might be even dumber than George W. Bush, and we're going to risk her becoming the president of the United States? It should be unthinkable. Absolutely unthinkable.